We often come to God with many words, but today we let the silence be our prayer. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes, and breathe deeply as you connect with God in this quiet moment. Imagine the space around you beginning to soften. The noise of the day starts to dim as you focus solely on the rhythm of your breath. This is a sacred invitation to stop performing and start simply being. You do not need to explain your exhaustion or justify your need for rest. God already knows the depth of the load you have been pulling behind you. As you settle into this stillness, visualize the tension in your neck and hands beginning to dissolve. You are entering a sanctuary where the only requirement is your presence. Let the light of grace shine upon your face like a morning sun. There is no rush here. There is only this singular, beautiful moment of reconnection. You are safe to let go. You are protected. You are deeply loved in this very second. As this moment unfolds, notice the specific weight you brought with you today. Is it a worry about tomorrow or a regret from yesterday? Whatever it is, hold it gently in your mind for just a second, acknowledging its presence without letting it overwhelm you. God is not asking you to ignore your burdens, but He is asking you to trust Him with the heavy lifting. Think of your spirit as a vessel that has become overfilled with the concerns of this world. To receive the fresh water of peace, you must first pour out the stale water of anxiety. Feel the cool air entering your lungs, bringing with it a sense of divine clarity. With every exhale, imagine one small piece of that heavy stone being chipped away. You are not losing your strength by surrendering. You are gaining the strength of the Almighty. Here, the ground beneath you is firm and unshakable. You can lean back. You can let the support of the Father carry your frame. The struggle is over for now. Peace is your current reality. Feel the quiet deepen around you as you contemplate the vastness of God's care. He who counts the stars and names each one is intimately aware of the pressure you feel in your chest. You are part of a grand design that includes seasons of rest. Just as the earth must lie fallow to regain its richness, your soul requires this time of non-doing to find its rhythm again. Let your mind wander to a place of natural beauty, perhaps a high mountain peak where the air is thin and pure. From this perspective, the problems that seemed like giants from below now look like small pebbles in a wide valley. You are being given eyes to see your life through the lens of eternity. The weight you carry is temporary, but the love that holds you is everlasting. Allow your heart to beat in sync with the slow, steady pulse of creation. There is plenty of time. There is infinite grace. You are being restored in the silence. Every cell in your body is beginning to recognize the frequency of peace. Notice how your spirit begins to settle into a deeper layer of trust. It is often in the middle of our storms that we realize we cannot save ourselves, and that realization is where true freedom begins. To release the weight is to admit that God is God and we are not. This humble shift in perspective acts like a key turning in a heavy lock. The door to your heart swings open, letting in the light of the gospel. You are not a project to be fixed, but a child to be cherished. If your mind tries to wander back to your checklist or your fears, gently bring it back to the sound of the stillness. Focus on the sensation of your hands resting in your lap. They are empty now, ready to receive whatever blessings the Spirit has prepared for you today. You are becoming a conduit for calm. The frantic energy of the world has no power over you in this secret place. You are shrouded in a holy protection that guards your mind and your emotions. Rest is your birthright. Grace is your home. In this gentle stillness, consider the power of a single word: surrender. It is not a word of defeat, but a word of victory over the ego. When we surrender, we stop fighting against the current of God's will and start flowing with it. Like a leaf dropped into a slow-moving river, you are being carried toward a destination of wholeness. You do not need to paddle. You do not need to steer. The one who created the water knows exactly where the shore is. Let the tension in your jaw release. Let the muscles around your eyes relax. You are entering a state of spiritual reset, where the old patterns of stress are being rewritten by the hand of the Creator. This is a profound healing of the nervous system and the soul. You are learning the art of holy indifference toward the things you cannot change. By letting go of the outcome, you find the strength to handle the process. God is moving in the background of your life, arranging details you cannot see. Trust the invisible work. With each slow breath, you are reclaiming the territory that anxiety tried to steal. Your peace is a precious garden, and today you are pulling the weeds of doubt. Every time you choose to focus on God's presence instead of your problems, you are planting seeds of faith. These seeds will grow into a canopy of protection for your future self. Imagine a soft golden light surrounding your entire body, acting as a shield against the pressures of the external world. Inside this light there is only warmth and acceptance. You are forgiven for the mistakes of the past. You are empowered for the challenges of the future, but most importantly, you are fully present in this moment. The weight you are carrying has been placed at the foot of the cross. It is no longer yours to bear. Feel the physical lightness that comes with spiritual release. Your shoulders are down, your heart is open. You are breathing with the freedom of a captive who has finally been set free. God is here. As peace rises within you, allow yourself to be overwhelmed by the kindness of the Father. He does not provide just enough strength to survive. He provides an abundance of life. This spiritual reset is transforming your weariness into a quiet confidence. You're like a tree planted by streams of water, drawing nourishment from a source that never runs dry. Even when the heat of life is intense, your leaves remain green because your roots are deep in His love. Reflect on the times in the past when you thought you wouldn't make it through, yet here you are. God has been faithful in every season, and He will be faithful in this one too. The weight you released today was a bridge to a deeper dependency on Him. Without the burden, you might have never sought the rest. Now that you have found it, stay here for as long as you need. The world can wait. Your soul is being reconnected to its original purpose. You are a reflection of divine calm. You are a masterpiece of grace. Let your heart rest in this quiet space, where the whispers of the Spirit are louder than the shouts of the world. You are discovering that the most productive thing you can do for your calling is to sit in the presence of the One who called you. This is where your vision is cleared and your hope is renewed. Think of this meditation as a divine appointment that cannot be cancelled. You are the priority. Your peace matters to the kingdom. As the drone footage captures the vastness of the natural world, let it remind you that the God who manages the tides can certainly manage your schedule. There is a holy order to your life that transcends your understanding. Release the need to know the how or the when. Simply rest in the who. You are held by the Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the end of your story are already written in love. Feel the deep settle of your spirit. You are anchored. You are steadfast. The storm has lost its grip because you have found your anchor. Sense the calm gathering around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. You have done the hard work of letting go, and now you are reaping the harvest of tranquility. This reset is not just for 10 minutes. It is a shift that you can carry back into your daily life. You have learned that you can access this still waters sanctuary whenever the weight begins to feel heavy again. It is a portable peace that lives inside of you. Take one more deep, intentional breath. Feel the oxygen reaching the furthest corners of your being, carrying God's restorative energy to every tired muscle and every frayed nerve. You are being put back together in a way that is stronger and more resilient than before. The weight is gone, replaced by a lightness of spirit that will help you soar. You are ready to face what comes next, not with your own effort, but with the divine momentum of a surrendered heart. The silence has done its work. The prayer has been heard. You are walking in the light. As you rise from this moment of stillness, carry with you the peace God has begun within you. You don't have to hold every thought or solve every burden at once. God walks with you, guiding your steps with clarity and surrounding your heart with steady compassion. If this time of quiet helped you breathe a little easier or feel a little lighter, know that you're not alone. There is a whole community here walking this journey of faith, hope, and healing with you. May God's calm rest over your mind, His strength steady your spirit, and His love remind you that you are deeply held. Thank you for spending this moment with me. If this brought you peace, feel free to share your experience in the comments. Your words may bless someone else who needs encouragement today. Until we meet again, may God's gentle clarity guide you, and may His presence stay close to your heart.